Hey everyone, this is Alvin on behalf of Neil Napier and the rest of the KV social team. So before we get started, I want to make sure that the audio and the video is coming through loud and clear. Give me a quick yes or a one in the chat if that is happening. All right, so I want to do a quick sound and video check. Perfect. So we have Mark, we have August, we have Kathy, Michael, Lawrence, Pierre, we have John as well. And we have a lot of people here maybe are still enjoying coffee because they're not replying in the chat. We have Graham, Tian, Viorel, Patricia. Perfect. So today is going to be the technical walkthrough of VidFactory. So just a quick question for everyone. Who here have already started using the software? All right. One is Pierre. How about the others? Two, if you haven't used it yet. And you might be planning to use it on the weekend. Not yet. Two, not yet. Okay. So that's gonna be your weekend project then. All right. For those who are saying that they're gonna be testing it out in the weekend. All right. So I hope you're gonna be finding this training really useful because this is gonna be a very powerful tool that can help you create the ads that you want or even sell the ads that you want to clients. All right. So just a quick reminder to everyone as well is that today is going to be the last day to get access to the Pro upgrade, especially at a one-time price. So if you haven't upgraded yet, today's the last day till midnight tonight. And if you have questions for that upgrade, do make sure to let us know once we go to that part. Okay? So if you're on the fence about that one, please make sure to answer or to get your questions answered today on the call, just to make sure that there are going to be no hard feelings if you can't get in for the lifetime offer anymore. All right. So I hope that's fair for everyone. All right, so we're gonna go into this right away because we know we have a ton of features. I know if you bought VidFactory, especially if you got the Pro version, you know that there's a lot of features that we need to go through, and I don't want to waste a lot of time blabbing about the importance of video ads. All right, so our first topic is how do you create video ads? How do you create them inside of VidFactory, and how do you do it well? That's the most important thing there. Step one, right? Of course, is we'll be logging into the software. So we're gonna do that here. Let me just open up my browser here. There we go. And let me actually log in really quick. Now, just a quick reminder for everyone is that everything's cloud-based, by the way, so you don't need to download anything except the video that you create. So it is compatible with all versions of Windows, Mac, even your phone works as long as you have either a Google Chrome, Safari, or Mozilla Firefox on your computer. Then you should be able to get access to VidFactory and use it to create videos, whether it's in a mobile phone, tablet, or pretty much anything else. All right, so right now we should have the dashboard right now for VidFactory. Now, there's a quick identification here. Um, hmm, all right, there we go. So this part is going to be included on either the basic, right, and oh, it's very hard, elite. All right, this is the part included in the basic and elite. So just in case you're wondering why you see the other features here but can't access them, that means that they're only unlocked for the pro. So I hope that is clear because we've been getting a lot of tickets about that. So if you do encounter that problem and you bought the pro version, make sure to contact support and tell and send in your JV Zoo receipt and tell them that you purchased the pro so that they can unlock that feature for you. All right, if you got the pro version, that is. If not, then you need to get the pro version to unlock those other features. Okay, So let's start creating video ads. Now, just like I mentioned earlier, is well on our previous webinars, that is you can upload your own videos, or you can get anything from YouTube. Now, there are, or there might be, some problems you might have if you're uploading a video, right? Especially if it is a very heavy video. I'm talking about videos that are like 50 to 200 or 100 megabytes. So what do you do to fix that? All right. So one of the easiest way to fix it is by uploading that video first on YouTube. Because, well, if you think about it, server to server video transfer is way faster, so it is easier for VidFactory to do that for you. So how do you do that? Right? How do you do it without informing everyone, or keeping your video secret to everyone else? So you upload a video here, click on upload video. There we go. And make sure this is configured to unlisted. All right. So your video is only viewable on, that special link that you're gonna have for you for that YouTube video. It's not gonna appear on your channel. All right. So let me give you an example here. All right. So let's say uh, let's pull up a quick video here that we can use. Let's say this one, right? It says for bulletproof coffee. Let's upload this one here. There we go. I'm just gonna put it there. I click on done. All right, so let's wait for it to process. And once it's ready to process, we're gonna add it up on VidFactory. Now, while we're waiting for that to process, let me show you what I mean that it does not appear on the channel. All right, so let's see. Okay, so it won't appear on the channel itself. All right, so if you go to my channel here, for example, there we go, that is going to be hidden from everyone else. As you can see, only videos that I made public will show up here. Okay, so yes, you can upload a video on YouTube and keeping it safe, or keeping it um, unprivate per se. So I hope that's clear for everyone. All right, so as you can see, our video is now ready. We can click on that video and we can use this right away. So we're gonna pause it, and I don't want it to autoplay. And I'm gonna go back to VidFactory, click on YouTube, and put up the link here. Click on next, and click on start using the editor. The same process, the same workaround will work for the meme maker, for the video filters, for the resize, for the reverse, for the video to GIF, and even the loop video and mute video. All right. All right. So guys, I hope that's clear. Give me a quick yes if everything's clear so far. All right. Yeah, I don't want to. Ideally, the upload should work, but then again, there are limitations. I don't want. It's more important to be able to work around a problem than to spend hours trying to wait for support to do a fix. Right? It's way easier, or way more efficient to do so. So next step is splitting the video into sequences. Now, sequences is perhaps another name for scenes. That means whatever sequence that you do here, whatever scene that you create here, whatever call to actions you will then add to that, let's say a button, a text, or a phone number, or even narration, is only isolated to that specific scene. So it's important to know where to add this up. So let me show you an example, right? So let's say you have a call to action for the phone number. You don't want your call to action appearing on the logo itself. You want that, right? You want that to be somewhere that is going to give you better placement. And that's why you need to create different scenes here, right? So let's say, for example, my first scene for this is going to be on the 17-minute mark or 17-second mark, all the way, all right, all the way to, let's say this one, right? 34-second mark. This is going to be my first scene. So 17 seconds worth of scene on scene one. And scene two, I'm going to move on to this part here. All right. And scene two, let's say, for example, is 2 minutes and 3 seconds into the video. So what is 2 minutes and 3 seconds? 60 seconds is 1 minute. So that's going to be 123 seconds all the way to, right, all the way to 214. 214 is going to be 134. All right, so once we're happy with this number of scenes we have created, we simply click on next, and those scenes will be created for you. All right, let's see. There we go. Okay, so now let's start with the quick edits. So let's say, for example, you want only to have one text, right? And you want a graphic added to the first scene. So I'm gonna remove the second text here. Don't worry about the white icon there, that will disappear once it's rendered. All right, so let's say energy without sugar, and we can remove the text here, or we can make the text a bit smaller. There we go. Or we can make it a bit smaller again here, because I think it's 48 is still a bit small, or it's still a bit big. And we can put animation to this. There we go. Now, how about images to add? Let's say cartoon images to add inside of here. Okay, so as a surprise bonus to everyone, I'm gonna give you access to 15 different cartoon characters, or 15, 30 different cartoon characters that you can use for your VidFactory campaign. So let me provide that link to you. All right, and once you do see that, just type in a yes or a one in the chat. All right, 30 cartoon images. There we go. So can everyone see the link in the chat? And if you don't see it, again, just type in link in the questions box, and I can send you the direct link. John, let me send that to you. There we go. Perfect, perfect. So guys, I hope you'll be able to find those images quite useful. All right, so you'll be able to add those up in the campaigns and make your videos a bit more interesting. All right, so let me actually download that one as well. I don't think I remember where I placed a copy for this. Okay, there we go. Again, this is not available inside of the bonus area, by the way, guys. So make sure to save that link or download it right now while you're on the webinar. Okay, so let's start. Now, a lot of the images here, all right, or We actually made a lot of the images here, and it's copyright free, by the way, so you can use them as you want. You can just use this here to make your videos look even more awesome. So we're gonna do that here as well. We're gonna choose file, and we're gonna go to wherever I placed that image. There we go. Let's say I want to use this one here. There we go. We can resize. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see this, by the way. Let me mark this. There's usually a small rectangular, well, pointer on each image that you add in, that allows you to, well, resize the picture. If it's on white canvas, it might be a bit hard to see, but just move your mouse around there. There is a resize for every image, Michael. You just need to move your mouse on the bottom right, and once you see your cursor change to this, then you can just drag it around like that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, to be honest. There we go. All right. So once we're happy with this, make sure to click on Save Images. All right. Now let's move on to scene 2. All right. For example, our scene 2 will say here something like get all or sign up now to know more. All right, we're gonna change the text a bit here. And I want to add a call to action image here. All right, let me see. I don't think I have. Oh, there we go. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. We can resize this as well. Okay, click on Save Image. So now we're done on scene 1 and on scene 2. All right, so it's the same thing with the audio, guys. Again, you upload that specific audio and make sure that audio is going to be the same length as your scene or shorter. Otherwise, it will get cut off. Okay, so guys, everything clear so far? Give me a yes if everything is clear so far about creating scenes and adding call to actions to them. I know it is well, for some guys it is a bit easy. For those who want to make sure that it is going to be, well, pretty clear in how you can use it. All right, and if something isn't clear, let me know what part so that I can quickly do a recap. Because the longer you wait and the more features we talk about, the more complicated it is to go back to that question. Adding the URL. Adding the URL of the landing page or the video. You can't add a URL on the video itself. Remember that this is a video creation tool. All right, you can't make this as a clickable video. The only way you can make a clickable video is by using a custom video player. All right, or putting this up as an ad. You can't. You don't have. You can't have. It's impossible to do an MP4 video that's clickable. It just doesn't work that way. Video ads. It's memes are a bit different, Kathy. Memes are the ones that has the black text or white text on the top and bottom. So let me show you how this works and making them clickable. Okay, so we click on create video and let's wait for this to render. All right, and while we're doing that, let me go to Facebook. We'll be adding more text fonts and also multiple line Is your now button clickable? No. Again, all call on the video itself, you can't make it clickable. It is a video. It is a regular video. You need to add it up as a video ad or add a custom video player to make it clickable. There's a lot of video players that lets you do that. All right. Easy Web Video Player is one from Todd Gross. Or again, but you have to post that video on a website. Again, you can't make it like you can't really use it as a YouTube video itself. The other way is to run Facebook ads or to use it as a video ad. Right? Yeah, it's impossible. Again, it's a video ads creation tool, not a custom player. So you can't make the buttons clickable out of the get-go. You can, again, guys, to make it clear, you can have a call to action that's clickable, but you have to use a video player. So if you want your video, for example, this one, to be clickable, you need to upload to YouTube and you need to add annotations to this. As the video itself, you can't do that. There's no way to do that. So the call to action to make it clickable is only dependent on where you want to add your video at. Okay? So I hope that's clear, guys. It's a native video itself, so it's really impossible to do so. I would love to be able to do that. It's gonna make billions if you're gonna be able to do that, but with today's technology, it's impossible. Okay, let's start with creating an ad here. I think our video is already done. Yeah, it's already playing here. So we can download this video. All right, let's say bulletproof. There we go. There we go. Our video is here. It's downloading. So that takes a minute. Now, let me show you how you can make this clickable. There are two ways, right? So if you really wanted to get as much clicks as possible, you can go with the traffic setting here. There we go. Traffic for Facebook, and click on continue. Fonts, Raymond, no. Unfortunately, we don't have. We're not adding multiple lines there. Again, you do also have to understand that even video has a 20% text rule. That means you can't go over 20% or your video ad will get rejected. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me just answer a quick question from Marilyn here. Marilyn, if you can send me your email. Oh, let me see. Yeah, send me your email and I'll talk to support about the error. Okay, there we go. All right, so let me just get this email here out of the way. And yeah, again, that's why we give out the 30-day money back guarantee as well, because we want to make sure that you get the most out of it. We don't want um, to force you to pay for something that you won't be able to use. Okay, so let's remove this here and let's start. Now, how do we get the video into an ad? So the same thing here, select your audience, blah, blah. Let's say, for example, I'm going to select 21 to 65, and those who do want, say, coffee, diet, or diet coffee, or weight loss. Right, and all that stuff, right? So once you've selected your targeting, the next step would be well, selecting your placement, you can just leave that be as well. Let's say our daily budget is $20. All right, let's click on continue. Well, we don't have a link here yet. Okay, there we go. It's good. Click on continue. You can select a single video here. You select a fan page that you want to use. And let's say I want to use my own page. I don't want to use Neil's page. I think I have a fit women here. Click on upload video. And let's go back to wherever I put that video in. Yeah, I think I have it here. Bulletproof coffee. There we go. Click on open. It will upload the video as it should. Okay. Now, to answer a few questions about Facebook pages. Now, first is, do I need to have a business account? No, you don't need a business account. In fact, you can even use the same account that you have for personal, right? And you can have your own personal account here as well, connected to your Facebook ads account. So if I go to, all right, let me see, or facebook.com/ads/manage. There is actually a local or account here that my personal Facebook account. So you don't need a business one per se. You can also even convert or create a business ad account inside of your personal account. So that's fine. Um, you don't need something something altogether different. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go back to our video here. I think it's already done uploading. Let's wait for video. There we go. So you can see we can have a quick preview here and what it will look like. See how it looks like on mobile. There we go. So let's move on to all right. Let's see. There we go. We have our text there. We have our call to act. We have our cool cartoon character there as well. And let's see how it looks like on in the 2-minute mark. I think I added that. Yeah, and there we go. We have our call to action there. So, what would be your website link be? So again, if it's a sign up button, you need to redirect to a sign up link. So let's say, for example, a sign up link is going to be KB, right? I think I have. Yeah, let me see if this still works. Yeah. So let's say this is going to be your sign up button here, right? So we're gonna click that and create the video that you create the video ad for that client there. And this button is clickable. This is what I mean, that you need to use whatever platform or video player platform available for that network onto your video to make it clickable. Okay, guys, is this clear, by the way? So you can put it up on YouTube, you can put it up on Instagram, and in fact, you can even add the link to your text. And more by going to just like that. Okay. All right. So I do hope that's clear for everyone. Again, if you have any questions, this is the best time to ask those. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to the next feature. Okay, perfect. So everything's clear. So again, the same process will work for YouTube ads. Same process is gonna be happening on Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms. All right. So Just a quick reminder again for everyone who's going to be using this on Facebook ads. I don't want you to have this problem. Make sure your text is not taking up too much space. If it takes more than 20% of the entire video, right, that text itself, especially if you're going to be running it all throughout, the video might not get as much attention or audience, or it might get disapproved altogether. So try to limit your text to 20% whenever possible, or at least make your text or your anything text based appear not throughout the video but only at the end or for a very short moment of time. Okay. All right. So again, I don't want to bore anyone here. So let's continue with the other features. Now let's talk about the meme maker. All right. So let's say, for example, right? Let's say, for example, you have already created your video ad and you want to make it into a meme format. So whatever you do here, right? Whatever you do inside of VidFactory is you can do a post process. That means if you want a video ad, if you've done a video ad and you want to turn it into a meme, you simply download the video ad that you created and upload it back as a meme. The same thing with video filters, the same thing with the rest of the stuff here. So let's do that with the meme maker here. We're going to use the same video that we downloaded. And if we do get that error that we can't upload, we're going to get something from YouTube instead. Okay? We're going to upload the video onto YouTube and use that instead from there. Let's see. Where's that? Yeah, bulletproof here. I think this is the one. Let me see if it works. This is the right one we have. Yep, it is. We should have a call to action here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So 27 second mark. Okay. So we're gonna add that in. Let's try to upload it. And if we do get an error here, then the other option will be uploading through YouTube. Let's see. This may take a while because I think this video is full HD and it is around 71 megabytes. Let's see if it works, just to double check. So there we go. I think this is an error that Marilyn mentioned earlier. Something went wrong, blah, blah, blah. So we do need to upload this on YouTube instead. It's quite heavy. So we're gonna upload this video. And since this is set to unlisted, by the way, don't worry about duplicate content. That's fine. All right. So yes, again, we wait for this to upload. We're done. And let's open this video up. There we go. Oh, let's wait for it to process, by the way. See, still processing? Yeah, still processing. You're gonna see that here. 95%. Okay. All right, seems to be taking its glorious time there. Okay, let's see. Are you eventually going to fix this problem as it would be more convenient to less time consuming than doing YouTube directly? Yes, we are fixing it again, but you have to understand that there also that problem might take a few days or a few weeks to get a fix. And since with videos you can't really know the sizes there are, if it's like a 50 MB or 100 MB. So yeah, we can't really I wouldn't want to guarantee a total fix for that. one of the best ways to do is just uploading it on YouTube right away. That's the fastest I can think of. If the video says 5 minutes, how long would the clip portions be? How long we can clip the portions, right? Yes, a video that's like 5 to 10 minutes on YouTube would work fine inside VidFactory. Again, anything longer than 20 minutes, then I would not recommend it because it's gonna take a long time for VidFactory to do it. Especially, it's gonna be too much for the system. So this is designed primarily for video ads per se, not editing full-length webinar videos, for example. Okay. Is there a quality loss with updating or uploading to YouTube? Yes, there is a bit compared to raw video. It's limited to either 10,000 or 1080p or 720p. That's the caveat with the cloud-based system, unfortunately. But it isn't really that big of a quality loss, to be honest. Okay, so there we go. Let's copy the link of the YouTube video and let's go back to meme maker, YouTube, click on next and click on start using this meme. Okay, there we go. And we should be able to get to the editor here. There we go. So let's say, for example, need more energy. Proof coffee is the answer. There we go. Right, so let's keep it simple. Again, we can change the background color here as well. So if you want to make it black on white text, so you simply click on the text that you want to modify, click on background and move on text color here to white. Same thing with the bottom here, click on the bottom text, move into the black color, text color, and drag it to all the way to the top until you get the white color that you want. Click on export video. And we now have converted our video into a video meme. Okay, so guys, is everything clear so far about post-processing? So you can use multiple tools, multiple edits inside of VidFactory with a single same video. Can you highlight a word to a different color? It's on a per line basis for the color, that is. But that is a good recommendation about highlighting a specific word, because this is done through an overlay, and the system will basically re-record it as a whole. So yeah, that could be a good feature request. If you do want, again, please do send your anything to do with feature requests. Please make sure to send it to support, and they can take a look at it and see if it's something that's possible to add within the platform. All right. So guys, before we proceed with the pro features or the pro exclusive features, let me know if everything's clear about video ads and the meme maker. All right. Yeah, again, this is just for demonstration purposes, Michael. So best that you focus on just memes and not too much overlay there. So you can remove the cartoon characters there from your video and just focus on the meme and just have the call to action button later in the later part. Okay, so now let's talk about the pro features. So again, it's a four-step process. Simply log in, create a video, create segments, add the call to actions and the customizations you need inside of VidFactory, render, and you have a new video. And of course, you can use the same video and do more cool stuff with it post-process using the other features. Okay, now I'm not sure if everyone was able to attend the webinar, so I'm just also going to breeze through this. So where do you find your biggest clients? Where do you find the easiest clients that already know the value of video? So for those who might have attended the webinar I did, I think 2 days ago on the 28th, you might already know this. So first is a lot of video clients, a lot of local businesses are listed, especially in the US, through Yellow Pages, right? But these are not the Yellow Pages. We're talking about websites. We're talking about phone books. We're talking about the Yellow Pages video channel. So let me show you how this works, all right? So let me open this up for you. Can you everyone see this? Yellow Pages? There are over 20,968 videos on that channel itself. And just think about it. Each one of that video is a business who have paid Yellow Pages $750 up to $1,000 to get their video added inside of Yellow Pages, to get, or perhaps pay a little bit more to get a video created inside their business. So let me show you what kind of types of videos there are here. So let me post this link as well for you guys. And again, just to make sure that everyone receives it, type in a yes once you see it in the chat box. There we go. And if you don't see it still, type in link again in the chat so that I can send it to you personally. Okay, perfect. So no link questions there. So we're gonna proceed here and show you all this stuff. Now, if you're gonna be opening up a lot, most of the videos here. Now, what do you see normally? You don't see any 10-minute, any 30-minute, or even a 5-minute video here. Most of the videos here are 2 minutes, 1 minute, 39 seconds, 3 minutes, and all. Now, there's a reason for this, right? And that reason is you want to be straight up to the point. Most video ads will never reach 5 minutes because it's just that is going to be where you lose 70% of all your viewership. People will lose their attention after the 2-minute mark. And that's why you have videos only peaking for around 2 minutes or 3 minutes max. So if you're going to be running a video ad, make sure that that rule or that recommendation applies to you as well. Don't make a video ad that's going to be all the way 15-minute mark just because you want to. All right. So what's the format for this? What's usually the format for a video ad? Is going to be, well, introduction, right? You can tell me how many years you are in the business, where your business caters to, right? And what kind of services you do, right? That's it. And of course, you have your call to action. So step one, introducing yourself or the business introducing itself. Hey, we are Rossville Auto Care in Rossville, California. We've been in business for around 20 years, and we've been working on cars from any make and model and we have, and at an affordable rate. We do auto repair, we do oil changes, and or and all kinds of general checkups as well for your vehicle. Call us up at this number, blah blah blah, or sign up to our newsletter if you want to know more about cars and get exclusive discounts. Something like that. Now, that's if your client don't have a video. But if they're on Yellow Pages, well, they already have a video there. So and this is where you get to see how you're going to be able to propose that video. Now, if you open up the video here, for example, let's say Taylor rental, right? Let's open this up. Now, looking at the video right now, do you think you'll be able to create a video like this on your phone or any device that you have right now? Absolutely, right? It doesn't. They don't use expensive 100 grand cameras here. Even you can shoot quick videos and use it inside of VidFactory, which also leads to my point that VidFactory is mobile responsive, right? So you can use your mobile phone to show them what you can do. You can even upsell it. Hey, for example, you can charge, hey, I can convert this ad into I convert this video into a high converting ad on video or on Facebook or on YouTube. And this is your video, right? Let me show you how I can do it. And let me show you what is going to be the end result. So you can tell them, hey, unfortunately, this is your ad. I can only do as much as I can, and unfortunately, these are, well, terrible or boring shots or boring videos. I can shoot something for you for an additional fee of 200 bucks. It will be more awesome than the video that you have in Yellow Pages. I'm gonna do everything from editing the video and adding the call to action buttons there, and the customization, like adding cartoons and text. That's gonna be a grand total of just 500 bucks, way cheaper than the video that you have on Yellow Pages, and it's gonna get more views as well. Now, what client would say no to that? All right, is this making sense, guys? So you can shoot or you can make these changes on the spot. You don't even need a computer. You just need like a mobile phone that has an internet connection. All right, so let's say we're gonna use this video here and put it up on VidFactory. Again, you can use this here. You can and the meme maker and the video filters here. So let's say in the video filters, we're gonna use this here. We're gonna go on YouTube. Click on next. Click on start using this filter. Right, and there we go. We have 8 different filters to choose from here. Let's say we're gonna click on export video, and once it's exported, you can download this one and you can do post processing it again, either on video ads, meme maker, video filters, and all that. So all of those 20,000, right? 20,000 different videos are going to be your target market business. They already have a video, they understand the value, and they already know how it can bring more leads to them. Unfortunately, they went to the wrong place and it didn't go through, it didn't do very well, and that's where you come in, and that's where you offer your services. And remember, this is not just about video ads. If you have agency license or developer license to other tools, let's say for SEO tools, for website building tools, that is going to expand your business lineup or your service lineup. All right. You're not going to use the video right away here. It's basically just to show them what they can do. How will I create a video that will factor get more views than Yellow Pages video? Easy. Facebook ads, YouTube ads. That's how a lot of people do that. You just target anyone who's looking for specific services. Let's say, for example, animal care. Right? You look for a specific place, and you can target anyone who have liked the page for animal or Gahana Animal Hospital in Ohio, for example. All right. So those are 20,000 people for you to target with your video services. Can we repurpose clips of other YouTube videos like Pipers in the Broken Pipes, as long as those videos are not copyrighted. Again, we have no control of, let's say, what videos you do use, but just make sure that there's no copyright on that video. Which means if it's coming from, let's say, like a company or like a construction company and it's a big one, try not to use those videos. If really worst case scenario, you don't have any kind of videos to use, then just choose something from the library here instead. Let's say pipe, click on search, and you should be able to get a few videos here that you can use. Example like this. All right. I don't understand how we can show them right there on our phones. Show them another ad we've done in VidFactory. No. If you're gonna be like showing up on their doorstep, the best way to do so is using the video that they already have on Yellow Pages. Okay. So yeah, best to do that. To use their own material there. They can relate to it more, a lot better than using another person's video. Yep. Talk about how you can improve it, and in fact, you can even upsell your services by creating your video yourself, since you're already there, anyways. All right. So guys, is everything clear so far? So if you don't have a video altogether and you just want to make sure, then just go to the gallery here instead and find a video that you can use. All right, perfect. So we have showed you video filters there. Now let's talk about resize video. Again, every video that you have created can be converted really quickly. So let's say, for example, I want to convert this bulletproof ad into a timeline cover, right? So a video timeline cover. So I'm gonna get the link, go back here, click on next. All right, and click on start using resize. And again, I can resize this to either a Snapchat video, a YouTube video, Twitter landscape, Twitter portrait, or Facebook cover. And of course, since there are black lines there, just click on crop altogether to remove that black lines there. And of course, you can export this video, and now you can put this on a Facebook page and have a cool timeline cover that is a video instead of just using regular static text. So a good example would be something like this. There we go. Right? So you have a cool Facebook timeline video cover there. All right. So a quick question here for everyone, since I'm going to keep getting the same question. Will there be a replay for this webinar? Yes, there will be, and it will be added in the tutorial section. So here, in the training area, it will be added here within 24 hours. All right. All right. So yeah, so everything clear so far, guys, for resize video and all the other features before we move on to the rest. Okay, perfect. So same thing with reverse again. Reverse the playback of your videos. Instead of people walking normally, going forward, it will appear that they're going backwards instead. Right? So this is a very cool video that you can use when you want to show a before and after. I'm not sure if you've seen those video ads from the I think from the DMV, where they show an accident happening before. Yes, we do plan to solve the video upload issue, but unfortunately, we can't give you a direct or to give you a specific deadline on when it's going to be fixed, because it's a very broad issue as well, because there are video file sizes there. So the best way to work around the problem is to uploading to YouTube for now. Yes, MP4 is actually the format accepted and output for the video output for VidFactory as well, because this is the most common video format. Okay. All right. So let's go back to reverse video again. The same thing process here. Again, you just click on add the YouTube video, add on next, and you can reverse the video altogether here. Right? It's gonna play normally here, and once you reverse the video, it's gonna be played backwards. So if I open this up, Tian, unfortunately, can you send it to our support email instead, or let me see. Send it here, please. There we go. All right. Yeah, I can't promise. I can send. Just email them. Email our support, so I can forward it to you. All right. So again, if you also see this, by the way, a video is not appearing, just refresh the page, and your video should play there once it's done. All right. So usually, if you get this, refresh the screen after around 15 to 30 seconds. There we go. Or just download it right away. All right. So guys, yeah, let me know if everything is clear. Again, the video GIF is something I would recommend. That's something that you use for Reddit, for websites, and best to do that on videos that you have downscaled a bit. That means you have it under 240 or 360p, like a small resolution video. Otherwise, the GIF will be really quite large, and it will be hard for you to use it on Giphy or um, on any website. Smaller is better for um, for video to GIF. Now, here's a quick tip, by the way, guys, for those who are wondering why is this important. Here's the amazing thing about this: get your video, convert it into a meme, because memes are cool. Memes are, well, somewhat fun for a lot of younger folks, right? And once you turn it into a meme, turn it into a GIF. Okay? So it has more impact there. The same thing with loop video, and the same thing with mute video as well. So again, mute video, for those guys who are wondering, if you want to repurpose an old video, remove the audio track entirely, just put it under mute video. And once you get the new rendered video that doesn't have any audio track to it, just go back to video as meme maker and add your own customizations to it. You can even add a new narration on top of it using the video ads feature here. All right. So again, as a reminder for everyone, the video filters, resize video, reverse video, video to GIF, loop video, and mute video is part of the pro version. All right, and the lifetime offer for that is going to be closing at midnight Eastern tonight. All right, so you're going to be able to get the video filters, resize video, reverse video, convert to GIF, create a loop video ad, a mute video, and of course, unlimited rendering capability as well. And again, if you jump in or get the pro upgrade right now before midnight, you can get it at the one-time fee of $67. Or if you do it after, then it is going to be a monthly price of $27 instead. All right. And lastly, we have for those who have not. Oh, quick question for everyone: who here have not purchased any of the upgrades yet? If put in number 2 if you have not purchased the Pro, or 3 if you have not purchased the Done for You Club upgrade. Just want to make sure. Okay. Tien is asking, um, how do you sign up as an auto approval for purchasers as an affiliate? Tien, that would really depend on the product creator. If you're signing up as an affiliate and you want to be auto approved, that is actually solely on the discretion of the product seller. Okay. 2 to me. 3 is William. Need upgrade 2 for Lloyd, and Graham says not yet. Okay. So guys, I do hope that's clear about the Pro upgrade. Again, please do note that that is going to be only available until midnight Eastern tonight for the one-time fee, that is. Unless you want, $67 one-time fee, one lifetime. So you get unlimited renders and the 5 other features I just mentioned as well. Resize video, video filters, reverse video, convert videos to GIF, create a loop video ad, and mute video. That's all available for a one-time fee of $67 for the Pro version. And of course, after midnight, we'll be removing the $67 one-time offer and just adding the $27 a month or $97 a year package. Okay. So as for the Done For You package, there are going to be changes to this as well. So if you're gonna be able to, if you're gonna be able to jump in before midnight, you will be able to get 20 different templates instantly, 10 new video templates every month for the next 10 months, so a total of 120 templates for you to edit and customize for your clients, and of course 50 call to action buttons as well. And that's going to be available for you until midnight for $67, one-time fee. And after midnight or after the launch, it is going to be sold at $97 instead. All right. So guys, for those who have not jumped in yet, I'm going to post the links to the OTOs, to the upgrades, and let me know if you have any questions as well, so that we can cover them right now on the call. All right. So yeah, let's open up the floor for some questions. Okay. So yeah, just type in a yes once you see the links to the upgrades in the chat. There should be 2 links there, one for the Done For You and one for the Pro. All right. Mary, if you're getting an error for that specific video, perhaps can you try a different video instead also? Yeah. For the basic, it's around 5 minutes or 7 minutes long, or the FE. For the Pro, it's around 15 minutes to 20 minutes. 20 minutes is about stretching it a bit far. Okay. Yeah, of course. How do you know if the video is copyrighted? You just need to make sure that is not a video that is coming from a corporate site. Or you can do a quick search, for example, here on YouTube. So if you can't find the video that you want on YouTube, for example, you simply, let's say, for example, vacation, or say waterfall, and you want to make sure that it's not copyrighted in any way, you can do a quick filter search here. And there's here Creative Commons, and only the videos that are copyright free of Creative Commons videos are going to be available for you to use. There we go. All right. Yeah. Marilyn, yeah. All three videos, if all three YouTube videos of yours did not work, perhaps try a video with a lower length, right? Let's say 3 to 5 minutes long. Perhaps it's a bit too long for VidFactory. But again, I know you already sent a ticket to support about that, so I'm gonna check with them what could be the possible problems. Will there be any storage for the videos modified? No, we don't store the videos, guys. You do have to use that yourself. You do have to download yourself and save it somewhere. Um, Not sure about your question, Marianne. Your question is a bit vague for me, unless I missed something. If I had to choose which one should be my first choice, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, I really can't answer that, to be honest with you, Marianne. Again, it depends on you. Would you want to have the five uh, added features and unlimited renders? Do you think you'll be able to get more value for that, or do you think you get to get more value with the done for you campaigns? For me, I want to have more flexibility than templates. If I was gonna be the one choosing, because you can always create the videos that you don't have, right? So for me, being able to have more options on what I can do is more value for me. Again, it really depends on what you prefer. It's like asking me which car is better for me, an SUV or a Mustang. Yeah, something like that. So since I'm a guy, I would prefer the Mustang than an SUV. It really depends for you. All right, so guys, that basically concludes our session for the technical walkthrough. So just a quick feedback, just asking for a quick feedback for everyone. Did you find this video or this webinar quite useful? Give me a yes if you do, or a no if it just led to more confusion. All right, perfect. Thank you for your feedback, guys. Again, I do appreciate that. And of course, if you have any questions, you can contact the developer here, support.minddevs.review. Or if you need help, if you have questions about marketing and how you can further uh, get better results, and just message me via support@kaivio.com. Just address it to me, and I'll take care of that for you. All right, Kathy, the same thing with you. Again, if they're confused with a certain step, just send me a support ticket via support@kaivio.com and let me know which step exactly. And I can, guys, I'm happy to record a short video for you guys if a certain step is not clear. All right. All right. So guys, thank you for everyone for being on the call, and I hope to see you on the next session should we have one. Bye, everyone.